I'm telling you, I'm gonna beat his butt! Dog, ain't no chance in the world you lose, homie!
I am the meat stopper! Yo, XQC's food, here comes the guy you're fighting, bro! Oh, Locker 239 for my Carly, you wanna talk smack on my name, bro?
Yeah! You wanna fight me, big man? Bring it on!
That's what I'm talking about! Don't be talking about broccoli like that, bro! Broccoli is built different!
Yo, dog, is it weird to say that this is the second time I've seen Broccoli beat up a fat guy?
Frank, this isn't that bad. Last week he got beat up by a doorway. This is not the time to literally talk about him losing a fight, okay? Let's literally show him support and literally show him what he...
Support? Nah, fool. I be playing Dr. Strange, dog. I be in there tanking on me.
I am the meat stopper! This is literally the time to talk about arcades and Marvel Rival? I literally just got beat up by a broccoli! Ah, bro, either now or tomorrow. It doesn't matter. You always lose the fight against a vegetable. Yo, Guadalupe, the spell finally worked, bro. We're in Pokemon, dog. Look, I'm a Lucario.
Dog, I told you it would work, dog. What Pokemon they make me, fool? Oh, dog, that's a violation, homie.
I am the meat stopper.
I bet you I got like Charizard or something. That's not even a Pokemon!
Yo, Guadalupe, you're gonna have to play some magical salsa or something to move him, bro, because a flute ain't moving iCarbly over there.
Dog, you think just because I got a built-in sombrero I know how to play magical salsa, fool?
I am the meat stopper.
What are you guys trying to move me for? We're supposed to travel as a team.
Team? Bro, if this was Fortnite, you couldn't even queue solo squads. You count as 9 people right now, bro. We cannot go anywhere with you.
That's it. I'm going on my own then.
I am the meat stopper.
Harden's not gonna do anything against them, dog. You gotta hit him with this. Hey, fool, you got big titties and you know it, dog. Just stop moving, fool. I'm unstoppable.
Of course you guys use the most useless abilities, bro. Let me handle this.
I'm gonna take a nap for like 9 days. Oh, you remember the time Meat Stopper asked out that fine shit? She said she don't date men who look like an overweight Mr. Clean.
Oh yeah, Meat Stopper was so mad he tried to fight me in the kitchen. Yeah, next to all my power-ups. I am the Meat Stopper. Nah, forget that. Remember last week when we were leaving Walmart and the guy at the front asked Meat Stopper to pay for the coat on his head?
Dog, and then right after that when he pointed his head down, he blinded the guy, fool.
I am the Meat Stopper.
Meat Stopper, dog, we were just kidding, homie. You got such a beautiful forehead, dog. Let me just kiss you, homie.
I am the Meat Stopper!
I knew it wasn't a good idea to take him to Bass Pro Shops. Look at what I told you.
I didn't know he'd buy that, bro. I thought he'd go swimming in the fish tank or something, man.
Fine, I'll do it myself. Hey, Meat Stopper, sun's getting kind of low, is it?
I am the Meat Stopper!
Right, you're not the Hulk, I just thought I'd give it a shot, you know?
I am the Meat Stopper!
Damn, Meat Stopper, please, dog, I'm innocent, homie.
I am the Meat Stopper! Hey, that's why Meat Stopper's the boy! Meat Stopper! I could not believe my eyes when I read the note from the sub yesterday, okay? There was one person who stood out, and that was you, Baldy! I am the Meat Stopper! Exactly why he put that on your note, Baldy! Nobody knows what you're saying!
Hey, fool, you best watch your mouth when you talk to Meat Stopper like that, dog!
Oh, Guadalupe, you want to go there, huh? Do you even know how to spell Meat Stopper? Maybe if you stop shoving so many beans in your ear, you'd know how to do stuff! How dare you? What would you even do that for? Why'd I do that? You don't talk to my Mexican like that, bro. That's my Mexican.
Yeah, we're the only ones who get to see his beans.
Literally, we're the only ones to get his beans and go, I am the Meat Stopper.
Okay, fools, calm down, dog. What are we even talking about anymore, fool?
You know what? I'm done with this. How about the hippo exhibit stands up and takes their butts to the office?
The hippo exhibit, huh? For your information, I'm the only one as big as a hippo.
I am the Meat Stopper. Okay, then how about this? How about you let them ride on your back and you take them to the office? Bro, he really wants to go there, huh? Hey, Guadalupe, why don't you show him what you can do, bro?
I got you, dog. Oogly boogly boo. This teacher right here called me a Mexican, so I'm about to turn him into Mega Mind, fool.
What did you do to me? I can smell Wi-Fi.
Alright, fool, just keep your eye on the ball, homie.
I am really good at that.
Oh, we did not need to know that, dog.
Literally, now I have a Willy Crazy image stuck in my head. I kind of like... We don't need to know that, bro, okay? Just keep your left arm straight and hit the ball.
Here goes nothing.
Nah, how is that even possible? You hit the ball behind you.
Look, he might have hit it behind him before. Check out the distance. He might actually hit that Florida man over there, homie. Damn fool, he did hit him.
Hey, Sonic the hot dog, look at me in the eyes. Was it you that hit that damn golf ball backwards and got it stuck in my belly button?
Oh my god, it smells like you bathed in A1 sauce. Get away from me. Damn fool, I never smelled anything so bad. Oh my god, fool, look at his feet.
Damn, bro's got on the air loafers too, bro.
Where do you even find those? At the Foot Locker next to the ham?
Oh, wouldn't you want to know where to buy them so you can eat them, huh? Matter of fact, I bought them from your left titty. Look, I'm talking to him right now.
How are you even doing that? Stop touching me. What do you mean, how? Fool, you need to lose some weight, dog. He's got his arm like this, homie, and he's touching your titty, dog. How does one even acquire this build, dog?
I am the meat stopper. I am the meat stopper.
There's two things I can never live without. Mayonnaise on my nipple and a new car.
New car? Yo, newsflash, Mr. Iceberg. You haven't had a job in 3 years because you can't fit through the front door.
Fool, we gonna talk about the mayonnaise on his nipples, dog? Don't say that word around me. I used my credit card to buy it. I mean, just look at it. You would have done the same thing.
Where in the hell did you find an oppressor, and how did you pay for it with a credit card?
Fool, I did see that listing, homie. The guy did say he took credit card, dog. Once I bought it, I figured out I had unlimited money, so I bought this. Yeah, fool, that looks a lot like 3 Mexicans. Fool, those are my cousins, dog.
Bro, where did you buy 3 Mexicans, and how'd you get it on a credit card?
Are you that dumb? I bought them from Costco. Oh, dog, if he bought them from Costco, they wanted to be sold. Ain't that right, Felipe?
Yeah, fool, we wanted to be bought, but dog, not by a pinche whale, fool. You see the size of him? He stored us under his titty for travel.
Fool, you have to do them like that? It was the only way I could physically carry it.
Yeah, I'm the meat stopper.
I kind of expected you guys would harass me. I bought something else to protect myself. Dog, what you expect to do with that, fool? Throw it at us? Because we know damn well your big ass ain't fitting in it, homie.
Damn, the Nutty Professor, I can't believe you actually managed to rizz up a real chick. Your last 8 relationships were the same dude, different wigs.
You know me, just holding out for the right one. Nah, fool, you know, I'm still kind of skeptical, dog. Where'd you say you met her again, fool?
We met on Clash of Clans. I mean, her actual username was definitely a chick. It has to be legit. I've literally dealt with so many literal fake Discord kids, I can literally tell you that's a guy. You're literally getting catfished. For once in my life, I'm gonna agree with Pepperoni Nips over there. I think you got catfished, bro.
I literally did not get catfished. Look at her pictures that she sent me. Oh, that's Selena Gomez, dog. You're definitely getting catfished, homie.
Oh, yeah, tell me I'm getting catfished, but nobody said anything to you when you put your nipples inside that Taco Bell. Haha, my girl's here. I'll see you guys later. Hey, I'm looking for my date. His Clash of Clans username was built like a hippopotamus, moved like an elephant.
Yeah, fool, your date is like the human equivalent of a cup holder, homie.
Definitely a chick, huh? Let me show you this chick. Ah! Dodge. I am the meat stopper. Dude, we made it. We're finally in Star Wars, bro. Who am I? Let's get it, bro. I'm Luke.
I know, fool. Let's see who I am, dog. Am I R2-D2, homie?
I am the meat stopper. Meat stopper.
You guys are so lame. Darth Vader, here I come.
Jabba the Hutt. Let me test to make sure you're Jabba the Hutt. Oh, yeah. You're Jabba the Hutt, all right. Not even the Force can pick you up.
A second, dog. Let me take a little fat sample. Yup, analyzing it. Yup, says 100% fatty, dog.
This isn't right. I was supposed to be Darth Vader, not this freaking slug. Wait, so like literally since I'm Boba Fett, does that literally mean I work for you?
Oh, yes. Take them all out right now. I'll give you 1,000,000 credits to do it.
Literally a flesh million credits? Alright, guys, I'm literally sorry to have to do this. Oh, no, I'm so afraid of Boba Fett. Literally, how do I even defeat that? I literally can't even do anything.
Hey, fool, watch me, dog. Electricity on me.
I am the meat stopper.
Okay, hold on a second. Maybe we could talk about it over dinner?
I am the meat stopper. Oh, no, I'm falling.
30 39 inches long, boys!
No, what type of science experiment is this, bro? I thought you guys said you were doing a major punishment. And we literally are. The person with the longest nipples literally has to audition for America's Got Talent.
Fool, that's genius, dog. That's why we're friends with you guys, dog. The Teletubbies never disappoint, homie.
Alright, bro, did you guys already measure who's got the longest nipple, bro? Who's auditioning? I am the meat stubber. No way. I had my money on cholesterol nips, but hey, when is he auditioning?
That's kind of the issue. We don't know how to get Meat Stopper on America's Got Talent. Fool, leave that up to me, dog. Oogly boogly boo. Make Meat Stopper the next contestant on America's Got Talent, fool.
Literally turn on the TV. Let's see if it works.
Nice to meet you. Your name, please.
I am the meat stopper.
And what do you do for a living?
I am the meat stopper.
Tell me what the big dream is, please.
I am the meat stopper.
Okay. All right. I'm not going to ask any more questions. Let's do it. Good luck.
Meat stopper.
You knocked me off my feet. Something when I see you up there and hear you up there. This is what I'm gonna do for you because I love you.
Nah, fool. Did he just win?
Oh yeah, everyone. Me and my new boyfriend, Baked Bean. Hello.
Heck yeah, new daddy. Do you think you can hold me?
Hold ya? The planet shouldn't even be holding ya.
Out of anybody you could have gone with, you went with the melted Funko Pop?
Oh yeah, he has a doctorate degree. You better watch out how you talk to him, mijo. Graduated from Harvard.
That doesn't mean anything. Cholesterol Nips has a doctorate's degree in high blood pressure.
Look at what he's done for himself.
Hey, you watch your mouth. I've won 3 eating competitions with that degree.
How many literally times do I have to tell you? Just eating all the food in a buffet literally does not mean you won a contest.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this guy's a clown. I would have just gone back with Gerald, to be honest.
Hell yeah, now I'm gonna show this man why I got fired from UPS and hired at Amazon, baby. Wait a second, bro. You never had a job at either. Yeah, Gerald, same day delivery, baby. Is it normal for him to fall like that? Yeah, that's what a lifetime of oatmeal cream pies and unemployment does to a man. Exactly. That's what a failure of a father looks like. That's what a failure of a father looks like. Failure of a father looks like.
Gerald is not a failure!
Someone help! I'm in a
Shut up! Nah, fool! You need to watch out where you're sucking, homie! You sucked in Gerald too, dog!
Woo! I'm about to be rich, baby! Yeah, rich and cheese whiz running through your veins. Oh, hell no, the overweight version of Buzz Lightyear. Step down, I'm the man of the house again. Alright, why don't you tell me how you're about to be rich?
God damn it, boy, you wanna know how I got rich? Turns out my cousin's Taylor Swift. She's stuck in Montreal right now for their wedding and needs 200 grand to unlock her bank account. So I sent it to her, and she's gonna send me back $1 million. Oh, hold up a second, fool. Where'd you get $200,000 from, homie?
Man, you boys are really dumb and dumber, aren't you? I took it out of the house. You took money out of this house and gave it to some scammers? I was not scammed, goddammit!
You won't believe it. We just scammed some idiot for 200 grand saying we were Taylor Swift.
You literally should have seen it. He literally sold his house to literally give us the money. Stop.
No way, fool. That's a coincidence. Gerald was scammed for that exact amount by Taylor Swift, dog.
Oh my god, bro. It's not a coincidence. The damn Teletubbies scammed Gerald. Ain't a damn second. You're telling me? I'm about to show you why they call me Gerald the Punisher.
Yeah, dog, because you punish your bed by laying on it, fool. Oh, you want to show us something, Gerald? Well, let us show you something. Meat Stopper Gang, unite!
Meat Stopper 2 initiated. Meat Stopper! Okay, hold up 1 second. Let's talk about this. I am the Meat Stopper. I am the Meat Stopper.
Guadalupe, take a picture of me. I gotta send some to the HUD. Fool, you are the most chopped person I know, dog. I don't know why you be sending pictures to people, but I got you, dog. No, that's just because you're Mexican and you have one of those cheap androids. Meat Stopper, come here, take a picture of me.
I am the Meat Stopper.
Alright, that was for my good side. Now turn it around.
Meat Stopper.
No way! You guys are using that app to make people look fat! Obesity Prime, they're not using any apps, bro! This is your natural look, watch! See? Nah, fool, was he eating the solar system?
Pull up.
That's it! You guys are gonna make me pull my trap card! Literally do it! I'm recording the whole thing like literally!
Hey, fool, maybe you get down here and look at his recording, dog. See what he got.
Literally, someone is literally hacking right now because literally this is not what I saw.
That's not me!
Yeah, not real, huh? You have Jupiter in your titty right now!
Around 6 or 7 in the morning, when everybody thought it was over, the sun was coming up. The lettuce attack literally meat!
Carbley James and the Los Angeles Pancakes? Ain't no way you're afraid of that story, bro.
Yeah, literally make fun of us all you want. That's literally a true story. That's what literally makes it terrifying. Yeah, fool, real life story you guys clearly haven't been affected by, homie. We can tell.
Meat stopper!
Oh yeah, you want a back Guadalupe? I never wanted to replay this moment, but I recorded me interacting with the lettuce monster. Look!
Number one of 4 million. Here we go. That's 100,000 down already. 2 million, 3 million, still going. Last bite, 4 million Big Macs and 4 million Dr. Peppers. Done.
Oh my God, Jabba the Hutt, you ate 4 million Big Macs? Oh no, you weren't meant to see that. That was for my girlfriend John's eyes home. Ah, fool, girlfriend and John don't go together, homie. You're literally dating John? You literally told me yesterday we were exclusive.
Oh, yeah, I'm no meat stopper! Oh my God, the overweight deceptor. How many dudes are you dating?
Fool, they just keep coming out the woodworks, homie. This is not Love Island McDonald's edition.
I always knew you were cheating on me. I've lost everyone.
IRL for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Literally stand and show respect to the little nation we're in.
Whoa, calm down there. No need to pull out your pretzel. Literally, can't you see? 'Cause literally the flag is waving. This is the Pledge of Allegiance, not the national anthem, and that's not even close.
See, I know. I like to literally mix it up and make it modern, okay? I literally won the Army Discord server, okay? Fool, the Army doesn't have a Discord, homie. Literally, because I just made it, and literally everyone that wants to join is literally non-military, and I'm literally just trying to get into all the military people.
Okay, I need to run to the restroom really quick. Just open your books and start reading page 75.
Mr. Peters, literally no problem. I'll literally take over. I got this. Fool, here we go with this clown, dog. Literally attention. I am literally running the class now, so that literally means everyone will literally get up and do 25 push-ups. Literally why not?
Captain Belly Rolls? 25 push-ups? You look like you'd get out of breath counting to 25.
Literally, how dare you speak to your little commanding sergeant like that? Fool, the only thing you commanding are your titties bouncing every step you take, homie. Literally, I'm gonna go tell the commander-in-chief. Literally. Excuse me, sir, would you like to buy a chocolate bar? All proceeds go to my travel football team.
Oh my God, bro, are you the football field? Are these proceeds for the team or for the landscapers?
Oh, yeah, real funny. Last year our equipment was so bad, Jimmy lives in a fish tank. He's like the fish from Megamind.
My God, bro, who are you playing against, the Baltimore Ravens?
Alright, so it seems like you're interested. Chocolate bars are $6 a piece.
$6? Nah, bro, I know your big ass charging more, so you can take half of the money and go buy Hershey bars.
Oh, you wanna be like that? Alright. Hey, everyone walking in, check this guy out. He doesn't want to support my travel football team. Damn, fool, I expected more out of you, dog. You out here sounding like one of those old guys when there's only self-checkout lanes available, homie.
Yo, drop the hook, quiet down, bro. I just don't got no cash on me, bro. That's why I'm not buying it.
That's no problem. We got Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, Chime transfers, bank transfers, checks if you're interested. And before you say, I don't have any of those, we also have a card reader, so you can insert or tap.
Oh, nah, bro. Ain't no way you have a card reader, so I'm just not allowed to not buy any, huh?
Nope, you're required.
This is unbelievable, bro.
Alright, you want to leave a tip?
The only option for tip is 500%. Why can't I leave less?
Oh, you're really going to complain about that? This is for my travel football team. Do you want us to be on a t-shirt next year?
Fine, there, okay? You happy? I spent $380 before I even got inside the store.
Alright, sir. I bagged up your one chocolate bar. Hope you have a nice day.
That was for what?
Come on, dog. Since I'm the oldest, I got my own room, homie.
Hey, you say that like you have siblings, bro. I thought you were an only child.
Yeah, fool. All my siblings share a room, dog. Open the door.
Alright, bro. Let me see. Oh, my God.
I mean, bro,
you have enough siblings to play Wakawan, bro. I mean, dude, look at the genetics. How do all of you guys look the same, bro? Is your dad Captain America?
Actually, Captain Mexico, dog. How'd you know?
Dude, this room looks like an ant colony. I mean, one of your brothers dug a hole to live under the house.
Yeah, fool, and then he'll try to steal my Takis, and I'll see dirt marks, and then he'll say it wasn't him, dog.
Big W, I guess, bro. If you get evicted, you could just have the ants pick up the house, move it wherever you need to go.
Man, fool, how'd you know we just moved here like that, dog?
I mean, they're even identical down to the beanie, bro. How do you guys have the same beanie?
Fool, it was a deal at the swap meet, dog. Buy one, get 30 free.
What's crazy to me is they all look the same age. How? When were they born?
Yeah, fool, I was born in 2001. All of them were born in 2003, homie.
What? Nah, bro, I'm going home. Nah, I can't.
Yeah, fool, I kind of figured, but hey, I'm gonna go with you, dog.
Honestly, after looking at all your recommendations, I think you'd be a perfect fit for the job. I'm gonna go ahead and hire you.
Score! How much is the pay?
So we start pay at $15.50 an hour.
No, sir. No, sir. I took a self-worth quiz on my iPad. It says I'm worth $98 an hour. So cough it up.
Okay, this is McDonald's, bro. I'm probably gonna have to dock your pay anyway. You look like you're about to go out there and drink half the fry oil.
Wow, hitting hard with the weight discrimination there.
Discrimination, really? Alright, I'm gonna take a picture of you right now. Watch what happens. Look.
That's AI. I took a quiz on am I healthy or not. It says I'm the healthiest man alive.
Healthiest man alive? Buddy, you look like if Godzilla was the first ever customer at McDonald's. What are you talking about? My perfect creation. I'll name you the Rottweiler.
I like that one, bro. How bad am I?
You will be so bad, you will be banned in certain states in America.
Alright, appreciate it. What about me, dog? What am I?
My beautiful creature. You are a Chihuahua.
Dog, that's tough, homie. How big am I?
You are amongst the smallest breeds, but you have the most ferocity.
Fool, I'll take it, dog. I'll take it. Good looks. I can't wait for this. I'm ready to be the most powerful dog there is.
I don't even know I made him this big. You're a bulldog.
How strong am
not
I?
at all. Your biggest quality is that you're fat, you have wrinkles on your face, you have short limbs, and people will like you, but they'll like you because you're ugly.
Is that all? Like, are you missing anything
Oh
else?
yeah, you'll sound like a rocket ship when you're sleeping.
And I have breathing problems. Hey, fool, check out this hippopotamus right here, dog.
My God, bro, we can tell this thing's been in captivity for a while.
What does that mean, huh? Happens to be that my entire diet is vegetables.
Buddy, the only vegetable you eat is a potato. You haven't even seen a leafy green your entire life.
Okay, hold on. We got a couple things mixed up here. Number one, who would decide to eat a watermelon over a potato? Be realistic here, okay? Secondly, hippos happen to be one of the most muscular, one of the most strongest animals on this planet. Homie, you've eaten so many potatoes, I don't think your brain would allow you to spell the word muscle, dog. You're so lucky there's this gate in between. See you later. It's feeding time. Fool. That was the first time I've ever seen a hippo with a triple chin, dog.
Yo, did you give bro the food we got him?
Yeah, fool, I think he's really enjoying it, dog. Check him out. Yeah, fool, he's been making it personal with the bag for like the past 15 minutes, homie.
Hey, bro, stop dancing. Just go ahead and smack that food down, bro. That's why we got it for you. Hey, yo, not like that, bro, not like that. Whoa, dude, check us out, man.
Yeah, dog, look at me, homie. I'm actually tall for once, dog.
Hey, yo, where did you guys just come from?
Hey, fool, what was that, dog? That kind of reminded me of the thing Ash was doing the other night, homie.
Whoa, bro, we don't talk about Ash like that, all right? But we came with Snore, bro. Where's he at?
I don't know, fool. You think he got stuck in the portal, dog? Check these out. I've already eaten like 4 packs of these. What even are these amazing creations?
Yeah, that's a box of glizzies, man.
Glizzies? I'd spend the rest of my life just gobbling these down, just... Welcome to my day in the life as a body maxer. First things first, I like to wake up very naturally in the morning, make my way over to the bathroom, just so I can admire my muscular body. When out of nowhere, I feel something under my armpit, and there's a freaking Jersey Mike sub under it. When did this get in my armpit? So then, I walked over to the kitchen because I was starving. So I walk over to the fridge and I hit my signature move, the ultimate suck 3000. I freaking grab everything at once. What a low calorie breakfast. Then I finish it off with some butter spray to keep my mouth nice and clean. And then my coach comes over and gives me an intense training session. Today we're doing 20 sets. This was tough. Then finally, once the day comes to an end, we like to sit on the couch, just relax, watch some sports, maybe just like talk about things, and Oh, Meat Stopper, you ain't ready for this free kick. Me, and literally go. Check this one out. Bro, what are you doing? You just caused 68 earthquakes in Romania, man. Those people did nothing to you. Do you always have to interrupt me in the middle of something? I'm practicing my free kicks for when I play in the World Cup. Oh, fool, you already ate all the cups in the world, homie, and Mexico's got a chance in this World Cup, dog. Don't eat that one too, homie.
I literally cannot believe how unsupportive you guys are. I've literally been coaching him for literally the past 3 months for this, and he's literally one of the best soccer players I literally have ever seen.
Thanks to my coach, I've become better than Messi, even better than Ronaldo. Nah, the Kentucky Chickens is not a soccer team, okay? And second of all, you're not a soccer player. You're the soccer ball, bro. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm the soccer ball? Okay. Maybe it's time I execute Order 66. Yeah, fool, you order McDonald's 66 times a day, homie? Dog, that's crazy.
You literally sure about this?
I'm so ready. What did you do to me? Yeah, fool, you hit him so hard one of his belly rolls came off, dog. Alright, guys, hear me out. I have an idea.
I literally love your ideas and literally tell me. Meat?
Ideas, dog. There's better ideas on the ingredients in the Taco Bell hot sauce packets than your ideas, homie. This idea is gonna be better than anything you've ever heard. What if we all put together $1, alright? And buy a steak and shake?
That's literally genius because if we literally sell one hamburger, we literally made back our investment.
Me? Yeah, fool, cause Steak and Shake's just gonna say, dog, you got $4, homie. Start running this one. Yeah, dog, that's how it works. But hear me out. We get green magic marker and put like 5 zeros next to it so it looks like $400,000.
Literally, I am the meat stopper.
Dog, I genuinely think you've eaten so much food, dog, your IQ's gotten down. How would my IQ go down? I'm literally such a genius to think about this. Oh, that's illegal, dog. We can't do that, homie. Actually, no, it's not. My lawyer told me it's completely legal. Nah, fool, it's a villager from Minecraft, dog. He thinks it's a fair trade if you give him 13 emeralds and he'll give you 10 books. How do you know how much I paid him? Wait a second. You're not a lawyer. Get back here. Chill out, dog. Don't eat him. Dog, why do you eat every person you interact with, dog? Guadalupe, we just gotta say, we really appreciate you coming on the podcast. Dog, I only came on because you said you were gonna give me Taco Bell, so, like, is that still gonna happen, or?
So, like, literally, Guadalupe, I just literally have to ask. Literally, how many times a day do you literally think you go to Taco Bell? Like, literally.
Fool, what does it matter to you guys, homie? What I do in my private time is private for a reason, dog.
I am the meat stopper.
Whoa, Guadalupe, calm down. I do have to ask a question, though. Are you gonna let me take you out tonight? Fool, what is this podcast even about, homie? What's happening?
We're literally the #1 podcast. We literally have more listeners than literally Joe Rogan, like literally.
Yeah, no, dog, homie, look at Grimace, dog. He is like 10 million people, dog. You listen to it twice, 20 million views. Whoa. How dare you come onto my podcast and insult me like that? Dog, this ain't even a real podcast, homie. The name of your podcast is the Ronald Crew, dog. What are you guys, Ronald McDonald's employees?
Meat stopper.
What, dog? I ain't about it, dog. Oogly boogly boo. Turn every member of the Ronald Crew into one dude, fool.
Nah, dude, undo it. They enjoy that.
All right, everyone. I want you to meet my new girlfriend, Savannah. Nah, fool. You mean GMC Sierra, dog? That's a car, fool.
Guadalupe, don't be mean. Oye, mijo. I'm so happy for you. I got a lot of questions, but I gotta ask one. If you're hungry, do you guys go to a restaurant or the gas station? I'm confused.
I mean, dog, honestly, looking at them, it's a perfect relationship, homie. Neither of them can use the shower, so they both go through the car wash. Look at what you've done. You've made her cry. Thanks a lot, guys.
Hey, if you run out of wiper fluid, let me know. I got a brand new jug outside.
All right, fool, so, like, is this like a car situation or like Transformers, homie? I'm trying to figure out how this works. None of that. She's a normal human being. Like,
I don't know what's wrong with you guys. Ah, boy, that's the last thing from the truth, okay? She's not a regular person. That is a car. And you ain't a regular person either. You are a whale. I tried defending you, and now you're gonna laugh at me? That's it. I want to break up.
Man, fool, he's already trading it in, dog. There goes 30% appreciation, homie.
I tried giving you a chance. Don't call me back.
Damn, fool, wasn't even a chick car, homie. It was a dude. Welcome to the day in the life of Meat Stopper, homie. He wanted me to do this because, dog, my voice is just so mesmerizing. I'm just kidding, fool. He don't speak English. So, like, dog, after he wakes up, he puts his sleepy glizzies away, and he goes outside to enjoy the nice, beautiful Florida weather, homie. But then immediately after, dog, he's running to the bathroom. Dang, homie, how many glizzies you eat the night before, dog? So then, once he gets out the bathroom, homie, he does what he calls Meat Stopper yoga. Homie, I don't exactly know what he's doing. Oh my god, fool, that's yoga? Meat. Dang, fool. I might want to join one of these days. So then he told me they dropped a new episode of the Glizzy documentary. Homie, I didn't even know there was documentaries about Glizzy, let alone multiple episodes, dog. But he looks entrenched into it, homie. Look at him. So now that it's late at night, homie, he goes and gets his sleepy Glizzies. I don't understand this concept, dog, but like he gets it to cuddle with it or something. Dang, fool, you kissing the Glizzies? Nah, dog. Why'd you get me to voice this, homie? Nah, dog, do it yourself next time.
Not Avatar, the oxygen stealer, bro. Can we please just have a... Whoa, who the heck are these people?
Don't worry about my guest, okay? They're here under my supervision.
Oh yeah, we're literally about to throw one of the meanest wagers of literally the year. Meat Stopper!
Ah, fool, what type of party you throwing, dog? The only parties you guys know are pizza parties, homie. I paid a $100 entry fee, and there's still no party, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Whoa, you paid $100? Dude, I paid $300 to get into this party.
Whoa, you guys only paid money? I had to give them a 13-year supply of honey buns.
Here we go again. Genuinely, where do you guys find these people? Who gives a 13-year supply of honey buns to go into a party?
Fool, we're not gonna talk about the fact that they have CJ from GTA in there, dog?
Literally, don't even worry, guys. The party's literally starting now.
You guys heard Commander Long Nipples. Take off your shirt.
Whoa, shirtless? No, bro, you guys are not having that party here. Jeremy, get him. Hey, welcome to McDonald's. Are you gonna be using the mobile app today?
Bro, not like that. I didn't mean for you to take his order. Literally master chefs.
Alrighty, chefs. For you guys, I've made a perfect McDonald's meal.
The smell is exquisite. You nailed it on that.
And literally the presentation. How do you literally get it looking this good? Literally every time. Meat Stopper! Nah, Sesame, take up the whole street, gang. What are we doing, bro? Why can't I ever just walk out of my room and be in peace?
Do you have to interrupt us every time? Don't you see we're in the middle of MasterChef?
It's literally the Final Four, and this is literally one of the most important moments to figure out who's gonna win the coveted title. MasterChefs? No, you guys are the furthest thing from that, okay? You guys are master eaters, that's all. Meat Stopper!
Exactly! We are the 3 most talented chefs on this planet.
Homie, he DoorDash McDonald's and you guys are saying it's phenomenal, dog. I think there's a little error in that. No, that's literally impossible. It literally tastes fantastic. There's literally no way this was DoorDash.
Is this true? Tell us this isn't true.
I Uber Eats it, okay? Literally, what a disappointment. I literally cannot believe my ears right now.
Disqualified. But we're keeping the McDonald's.
Bro, I'm just not dealing with this. Moises, get him.
Okay, I love McDonald's.
No, bro, don't eat the McDonald's. Get that.
Nah, fool, here comes the we got enough weight combined to sit on Kansas crew, homie. You're gonna be taking back all those names once you figure out the invention we made.
Literally, our invention is literally next tier. It's literally game-changing, like literally. Now, LeBron James, what could you guys have possibly made? Bluetooth eating? Because honestly, by the looks of it, you guys created that years ago.
As amazing Bluetooth eating would be, we created something better.
Meat Stopper! That's it. A literal time machine. A time machine? Bro, you guys are not fitting that, okay? Albert Einstein did the calculations of time, and you guys still weigh more than that number. So we're literally not testing it. We literally have him to test it.
Going back in time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Plunger head, where you going, man? Don't fall for their trap. Meat stopper.
All right, the machine's on. Send them back when you're ready.
And living time travel.
Fools, where's he at? Bring him back, homie. No, the machine's glitching. I think we lost him in 1934.
No, literally not yet.
Whoa, what happened?
All right, that's it. Jubilee, get him.
I'm getting you now.
Oh my God, Jubilee! I said get them, not run into their belly rolls! Not the backyard artifact, slow down, bro! You guys have gotten so big, you're sinking the earth right now!
Well, it's worse, dog. They're splitting the earth in half, homie. Look at the news.
The earth is currently ripping apart. Jamaica already disappeared. I don't even know what happened to them, but the earth is going away, dude. It's done for.
Okay, maybe there's some good news here. I think that's Galactus.
And for those of you wondering, no, it's not Galactus. It's the Sesame Take Up the Whole Street gang. They've gotten too large.
Stop my name. That's literally impossible. We literally all stepped on the scale this morning and it literally said 135 pounds. Me. Dog, the scale did not read 135, homie. It read 1.35 million, dog. Wow! No! I cannot miss the McRib re-releasing!
Yo, stop jumping, bro. You just pushed our half of the earth into the moon, bro. You destroyed it.
Oh, I have an idea. Operation Duplicate. I literally think that could work.
Oh, I mean, stop it. You're literally gonna clone yourself and have your clone push the earth back together and literally become the moon.
Whoa, whoa, Meat Stopper can duplicate himself? What?
Meat. Ugh. Meat Stopper. I am the Meat Stopper. Meat.
Yes, it worked. Meat Stopper did it.
Nah, bro, I ain't dealing with this. Lelop, get him.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh, bro, I meant attack them, not play with their dangling belly rolls.
Nah, fool, can the backyard artifacts just give us one normal day, homie?
You should literally be thanking us for literally allowing you to literally be in all presence, like literally.
Exactly. This reminds me of the time I tried using a jump rope. Ow! Ah! I thought this was for exercise, not for beating me up.
Whoa, 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 what was that, bro? Why was there a cutaway of you trying to use a jump rope?
Homie, are we not going to talk about the fact he said for exercise, homie?
I am the Meat Stopper. Meat. What was that cutaway even about, bro? Meat Stopper. You were just on the toilet.
The problem is, you're not an intelligent person like us. We have traveled to a different frequency that we can replay memories. The only thing on a different frequency is your cholesterol, dog. Wow!
This literally reminds me of the time when I was in the NBA just showing off all my little athletic ability, just dunking the ball and everything.
Literally dunk! How did I literally miss that? Oh, my little finger!
What did that have to do with literally any part of this conversation? Nah, bro, I'm done. The boulder, get him. Can you smell what the boulder is cooking? Bro, I said get him, not show him your cooking recipes.
Nah, fool, why did we have to start teaching at this school, dog? The oxygen stealers are in this class, homie. Ha, perfect! We are so glad you're our teachers.
Literally, exactly. Now you literally understand that you have to literally listen to everything we say, and we can literally run this classroom like true alpha males. Meat! Oh, run is in your vocabulary? Very impressive.
You must think this is some type of joke. We run this school! Nah, fool, the only running you do is to lunch, homie.
I literally think you have all the funniest jokes, and literally, I'm gonna literally tell you something right now. Literally, give us 3 A's right now, or literally face the consequences. Like, literally. Ooh, I'm shivering in my timbers. Let me go ahead and do that for you. Buddy, the only thing I'm afraid of is you stealing my air.
Wow! Alright, you don't want to give us... It's alright. Boys, combined protocol, take off your shirts.
Me! Bro, you're not getting shirtless in my class. Security guard Nelson, get him.
I'll get him all right by joining.
Nah, bro, I meant take him to the principal office, not do whatever shirtless thing you're doing with him.
Oh, there's so many rules. It's blinding me. Oh, wait a second, fool. This is my beanie, dog. False alarm. Alright, fool, I'm finally gonna address the elephant in the room, homie. Why does Meat Stopper keep duplicating on these walk-ins, homie? I don't know what you're talking about. You guys need to get out. We're having a sleepover right now.
A sleepover? Psst, no. Last time you had a sleepover, you somehow ordered $350 million worth of chicken McNuggets. I'm literally telling you, I am literally getting fed up with this. If you literally want me to handle it, just literally let me know.
Calm down. I don't think they're ready for you yet. Fool, what is he gonna do? Ban me from the server, dog? We're in Earth, homie. He's not a moderator, dog.
So is the sleepover happening or no?
I'm really trying to figure out this information. You guys need to inform us about it right now before we walk.
I really want to take off my shirt. Who are these people? Why does it look like you found them at a truck stop? Because that's literally where they happen to work. So, like, literally quiet your mouth and literally let us have our sleepover.
Whoa, that's weird. I'm about to lose it. You, get out. That's what I call a host.
What? Nah, bro. I hate that I have to deal with this every day. E.T., get up.
Indeed. I will enter his belly rolls right now.
E.T., I said get him, not get inside of him.
You guys want to show your support to us war veterans?
Like literally. We can literally use a hot meal right now.
Nah, fool, this is stolen valor, dog. The only war you've been to is on the toilet after you have Taco Bell, homie.
No, we literally served in Verdansk. I literally don't understand what you're talking about.
Oh, that's in Call of Duty. That's not even an active war zone. The only place you guys would be considered veterans is the McDonald's play place, because all of you have gotten stuck in the slide before. That is a very brave thing to say to Commander Long Nipples.
Literally exactly. I'm literally the commander for a literal reason.
Dog, what are you the commander of, dog? The Galactic Empire of Cholesterol? Exactly what I'm thinking. Maybe it's time we show you guys exactly who we are.
Literally to me, my squad. Literally get behind your commander. We will take out this threat like literally. Alright, if you're war veterans, and stop this.
You made me eat him! That's the 7th time this week! Been an issue in the multiverse, dog. There's somebody messing with it, homie. I was investigating, and I was this close, and then you pulled me out, dog. Good thing is, I remember where he's at, dog. You ready to go?
Oh, what do you mean am I ready? Are we just gonna go fight this guy like it's nothing?
Straight fool, you ready? Oogly boogly boo, dog! Oh, where are we at now, bro?
It seems that I have been discovered.
Meat Stopper? Bro, what are you doing wearing my shirt?
I once was a regular meat stopper until I discovered the power of Guadalupe.
Dog, all the Meat Stoppers in the universe, including you, know like this much, homie. You really want to test me?
Do you two really believe you can beat me? Well then, you must first pass my test.
Test? Nah, fool. What are you gonna make us do? Eat different glissies to figure out which one's the best one? Oh, dog, it's Sinister Chad, homie. Hey, fool, let me cast a spell real quick.
Where's the meat stopper? I got him. It's been a while since I fought a Chad.
Bring it. I'm so lonely. I haven't talked to anybody in 20 years.
I don't need your backstory, you bitch.
Dog, rip off his beanie, homie. It's our only shot. No.
No. What have you done?
This beanie, dog, this is the basis of their existence. But for now, homie, it'll float in the ether for eternity, dog. You ready to go home?
That's it. The war's over? That we're done?
Yeah, fool, just like that, dog. Oogly boogly boo, homie.
This looks like our universe. Are we back home now?
You made it back!
Literally, we've been waiting for so literally long now. Like, literally what happened?
And I'll tell you everything, but homie, we gotta get Taco Bell, dog. I'm famished.
Literally, hold on a second. Where the heck is literally Meat Stopper?
Listen, homie, any minute now they should be coming to get you, dog. Don't worry.
Meat Stopper!
Alright, dog, listen. If we're going to see the council, dog, I can only take you and Meat Stopper, homie. Why can't I go? I'm part of the team,
out of here, fool. He's getting on my nerve. Don't forget Fat McGee. All right, let's just go talk to this council of Guadalupe. Wait. Did you say Citadel of Guadalupe? You have a city?
Yeah, fool, you're gonna like it, dog. Oogly boogly boo, go ahead and take us to the Citadel, fool.
Oh my God. There's so many Guadalupes.
What's up, dogs?
I am the meat stopper.
Yeah, dog, you get used to it, homie. About 85% of all Guadalupes revealed their identity in their universe. So some of them don't even wear beanies anymore, dog, because, homie, we can't see, fool!
I don't need to know about the backstory. Where's the council? I need to speak to him now.
Yeah, dog, they're through that door right behind you, homie. But you're on your own. Me and Meat Stopper gotta stay out here, dog.
Council, we need to talk.
Damn, get a pack of fire sauce and pour it on my nips. Look who it is, homie!
Am I supposed to know you or something?
Yeah, fool, there was one time where your Guadalupe had to do some stuff in another universe, so I took his place for like a day or two, dog.
You guys just swapped places? I thought he just got another beanie for once.
So I heard what's going on, dog. Your Guadalupe's missing, huh?
Yeah, but like, bro, I came here for the council. Not just one of you. What are we gonna do now?
The council's granted an extra level of power, homie. Just one of me is enough to bring him back, dog. Watch. Oogie boogly boo, go ahead and bring back his Guadalupe, fool!
Ugh.
Fool, what did you guys just do, homie?
Yo, Snorlax, I gotta go through the door real quick, bro. You mind moving?
Hey, you know what, now I'm thinking about it? I do kind of mind. I'm not moving unless there's music. Nah, fool, my ringtone is a mariachi band and I ain't never said nothing stupid like that, homie. What you mean you need music to move, dog? If you ain't got a flute, I ain't gonna glizzy move.
Bro, out of anywhere you could have parked your big body self, you chose in front of my door. You could have gone in front of the fridge. I wouldn't have been that mad at that. At least it makes sense. So I was by the fridge, and then someone played the flute and I moved, but it was good because I ran out of food there. So I came in here blocking the door hoping you'd go and buy more food. Great logic, Snorlax, but how do you expect me to go to the store to buy groceries for you to eat more if you're blocking my door?
Wait! I'll never see food again! Meat Stopper, I can't believe you called me the largest whale on the planet! I thought we were skinny brothers for life!
I am the meat stopper! Guys, literally, I have to go back to moderating my literal Discord, so I literally can't say you literally babysit you guys like literally. I am the meat stopper! Yo, can the fat yardigan stop moving so much? I can hear your guys' stomach rumbling from the other room. What is going on?
It's all Meat Stopper's fault! He's the one that called me the world's largest whale! I'm not even that big, I'm skinny! Homie, he's telling the truth, dog. You've gone so big, you have to get insurance in case you hit a car when you're walking outside, homie.
Meat stopper!
Oh, yeah, because I'm the butt of the joke. Yeah, I need insurance, okay? Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
State Farm here, what's going on?
Oh, see? I ain't the insurance guy. That means I'm insured now. What are you gonna say about that? What? What are you guys looking at me like I'm the bad guy for? I needed insurance.
Bro, that's not how insurance works. You just ate the poor guy for no reason. Meanwhile in the stomach. God, this guy's stomach has a civilization. Oh my God. A McDonald's play place from 2005. My childhood. I'm gonna go down that slide.
Alright, Meat Stopper, does my breath smell good?
Meat?
Nah, fool, this is why I spend most of my day at Taco Bell, homie. What is this, dog? There's 2 whales in the living room tasting breath, dog. Oh, Guadalupe, can you ever mind your own business? I'm going on a date. I'm trying to be perfect.
Meat stopper. Nah, Fetty Whopper, what do you mean a date, buddy? They had to build this apartment building around you. You ain't fitting out the door.
Well, I know that, okay, but that's why I'm gonna be in the bedroom. What was that for?
Guys, bro, last time you had a girlfriend in my room, we had to move. Sorry, hold on, let me catch my breath. I'm here to meet my date.
Fool, check it out. His name's a bulldog, homie.
What are you guys gonna do? Go to the bedroom, eat Twinkies, and snore together?
You guys can talk all your smack. To me, I see a very beautiful woman that happens to be my date.
Meat stopper.
Wait. Are you a dude?
Yeah, I'm a dude.
Why does this keep happening to me? That's the 13th time this week. You in question? How do you make this mistake 13 times in a week, dog? It's not hard to tell. He's a dude, homie. He's got a beard. All right, boys, hear me out. This is the challenge. Stop tickling me. The challenge is simple. We're gonna watch FIFA soccer until one of us eats. Whoever eats, they have to eat more food. No, what type of challenge is that, bro? You're already eating.
I am the meat stopper.
Like, literally, we haven't even put the FIFA soccer on and you're literally already eating? Like, you literally couldn't even make it a second? No, look, it was a complete accident, okay? It just fell out from my armpit stash and it just... Like, I couldn't not eat it. Fool, how big are you, dog? How does your armpit have room for snacks?
It's literally huge, okay? He literally doesn't have just snacks and now.
He literally has people in his armpit, like, literally. Why are you telling people my secrets? Fool, you gotta be lying, dog. Take one of them out right now. I want to talk to him. Fine, here you go.
Oh my god, is that why Dave's been missing? He's been in your armpit? Dave, you came back to me? Yes, Dave, yes, I'll marry you.
Damn, fool, did Dave just propose to your mom?
No, hold on, you're missing the point, okay? How many businesses do you have in your armpit, okay? Because that's a brand new ring, he just bought that.
I got 3 cities, okay? How many Taco Bells you got in there, homie? 38. 38? Damn, fool, let me in there, homie. We need to reevaluate this. I think this shirt's too tight on me. Meat stopper.
Too tight? Nah, bro, looks like the napkin from Burger King after you had lunch.
It did not look like I was wearing a napkin. Fool, he wasn't wearing no napkin, dog. See, even Guadalupe knows. Dog, I'm not on your side, homie. The point is, you don't even see the napkin, dog. You just eat it with the bag and everything, dog.
Yeah, it's alright. Don't listen to him. You were looking mighty fine in that shirt.
Thank you, coach. I needed this massage.
Oh, bro, who the hell is this guy, man? Why do you keep inviting random people into our house?
He's my coach.
Bro, the coach of what? You're already the master of eating. You don't need a coach for that. You guys literally don't pay attention to anything. He's literally getting ready for a weight.
Just because it's an eating race doesn't mean he need a coach, dog. He's still already a master at that. I was challenged to a race, me versus Usain Bolt, but at the beginning, you have to eat 10 hot dogs, and then you have to run a mile. I think I got him on that. Fool, and you're confident in that? Yeah, homie, you might eat those 10 hot dogs in 10 seconds, but dog, you ain't running a mile. I've seen you try to run to McDonald's, you didn't even make it out the door, homie. You fell in front of it, collapsed, passed out for 3 days, homie. It was like Snorlax standing in my way.
Meat stopper.
Oh, Meat Stopper, new house means a new place for me to go to town.
Nah, bro, that's not what it means, man. Just please, can you guys leave the premises to do this?
Dang it! It seems like you're always against us. Why can't you ever support us?
Meat stopper.
Nah, dog, because we can't support what doesn't make any sense, homie. A whale cannot eat a glizzy, dog. It's mathematically like that.
Well, you guys need to figure this out because I paid $45 to watch this front row. So, either that or give me my money back. Whoa, who the heck is that guy, bro? And why did he pay you $45 to watch?
The ways I make my money is up to me. Don't you worry about it.
Oh, literally a long damn Discord. Literally time to get home.
Me? He wasn't supposed to be home this early. Hurry, Meat Stopper, get under the bed. Fool, what is going on, dog? Why is he so worried about brisket 8, dog?
No. You literally gotta be lying to me right now. You're literally cheating on me with Meat Stopper? Do our vows literally nothing? Yes, this is what I paid money for. Oh, well, the government allowed you two to get married? Well, they legally allow 2 animals as big as you to get married, bro. This is an earthquake caution.
I didn't know you were coming home so early. I mean, unless you want
me. I mean, literally, thanks for asking.
Fool, when did his shirt come off, homie? Hey, you see this right here? This right here is soccer.
Meat. Yes, master. Literally, yes. Nah, bro, what type of shenanigans are you guys doing in my living room today? I'm taking it upon myself to restart the order. The order? The order of what? The one that you do at McDonald's every day? I'm confused. You really don't know nothing, do you? The majestical order of the rolls! You know what, fool? You can't even be mad at that, dog. He's a very fitting master to restart the order of the rolls, dog. I mean, dog, he has so many rolls, half of them are members of the order of the rolls, homie. Master, should we literally be upset about that? That literally seems like an insult. But at the literal same time, Master, I literally don't know. Typically, in the matter of the order, I would challenge you to Mortal Kombat. But I don't think you're prepared for that. Mortal Kombat or an eating contest, homie? I'm still trying to figure it out, dog. How could you literally be so insulting in the order? It's literally a fight. Fight him? No. He's got everything except the T, and all those letters come from his chicken fingers. They're different things. That's it. It's time to show you what the order has taught me. Students, I've pulled my hammy. Nah, fool, he pulled his hammy and it smells like a Christmas ham, dog. Fool, save that for Christmas. Literally so fierce all the time. We're literally so skinny all the time. We're literally the well crew. Dog, is this like Friends or something? Why'd you guys give us a whole intro for that, dog? We've seen you the whole time. You're too beta of a male to understand how important presentation is. Literally, being an alpha male like us, we're literally the top of everything we literally do. I don't understand what you're the top of. Meat Stopper was kissing a pack of glizzies in that intro. What is that? How wrong you are. If you paid any attention, Meat Stopper summoned those from another dimension. Meat Stopper! When did Meat Stopper become Doctor Strange? Literally when he became the best magician in the world, aka literally from buff. Nah, fool, the only magic you guys know is watching your food disappear when you're eating it, dog. Oh yeah, cause he doesn't have your little spells like you do. He would out-magic you any day. Oogly boogly boo, turn Meat Stopper into a bulldog, fool. It's literally a waste of a spell. Literally nothing's gonna happen. Meat Stopper! No, you guys are not getting shirtless in my living room again! Lightning! Get him! I said get him, not lick him! Right, you're counting and all of us are gonna hide. I'm literally the master at hide and seek. You're literally never gonna find me. Meat Stopper! I just don't understand where you guys are gonna hide, okay? You guys can't even fit through the front door. We had to have a forklift come to break the wall for you to leave. Happen to be the hide and seek master. Stop asking questions and just count. Fine. 1, 2. Meat. He's literally never even checking here. I'm literally hidden. Meat. Under the bed, here I go. 900. All right, here I come. Brisket 8, I haven't even gotten up. I already see you, bro. What? How did you literally see me right now? I was literally hiding inside the fridge. Hidden? Bro, they can see you with a pair of binoculars from Mars, bro. You ain't easy to hide. Oh, there's Meat Stopper. Meat? Bro, Snorlax is way too big to hide anywhere. Nah, bro, you're not even under the bed. The only thing under the bed is your arm right now. What? No, I'm not. I'm completely hidden. Oh, does that mean I win, dog? Lupe was hiding too. Where's he at? Check me out, dog. I'm down here, homie. Check it out. Snack-sized Guadalupe. Fool, feels like I'm getting grabbed by 3 hot dogs right now, fool. Put me down. Just for that. Maybe I should eat you. Oh, no.
Bad whale, put him down.
There you are. Come on, get up. Let's go now.
For what? I'm about to watch Poppy Arch Manning play football.
Fool, did you just call him Poppy? No, actually, that's what I'm going to do. So what I need you to do is go outside, sweep the walls of the house, and while you're at it, there's 3 alligators in the pool. Go ahead and catch them.
Fine!
No. Martin Luther Burger King, sit down. Just don't suck my bed in your ass. Whoa, what the hell do you think you're doing? I'm still the man of this house. Man of the house? Bro, you're not even dating Mom anymore. She just feels bad for you and lets you crash on the couch.
Yeah, fool. Dave's the one that puts in the orders, homie, not the homeless Squidward from that one SpongeBob episode.
Huh. You really think Dave's the man of the house? You ought to see what happens when he comes to me face to face. I am the Meat Stopper.
That's what I'm saying, Meat Stopper. Yeah, you're so tough, Mr. Man of the House, but you have to whisper about Dave.
Oh, you want to go there, boy? That's it. Get ready.
Yeah, fool, Dave with that Batman entrance. Hey, Magic Taco, is Dave about to win this fight?
No question about it, homie. He about to hit him in the cha-chas.
Hey, fool, I knew it.
Oh, you want to go there, Dave? Watch what happens when I hit you with the Gerald punch. we gotta do. Let's do it. I'm ready. All right, count me out the spell, Guadalupe. I ain't going. I'm taking a break from multiversal travel.
All right, fool. Oogly boogly boo, take us to their universe, fool.
That was it? Bro, we already traveled here?
Yeah, dog, I told you, homie. He's got outdated technology, dog.
Oh, you literally already found Guadalupe? Yes, I literally already want.
Don't say anything. Hey, dog, who said you could speak, homie? You best get on the ground and bark like the dog you are, homie.
Literally, why is he so mean? Like, literally. Forget him, all right? You came here to find my Guadalupe. Let's cast a spell or whatever you gotta do, and let's bring him back, all right?
Fool, so I'm not going to be casting a spell per se, but homie, I'm going to be searching for your Guadalupe's essence, dog.
I am the Meat Stopper! Meat Stopper, I don't know what he means by essence, okay? It's maybe his set or something. I'm not gonna ask the floating Mexican that question right now.
Alright, dog, listen. So we have a little issue, dog. Since your Guadalupe is the most powerful Guadalupe, I can't reach him, homie. I ain't got the strength for that, dog.
So what? We're just done? That's it?
I don't think there is, dog. I think he really is gone forever, homie.
I don't care, I'm speaking. There has to be another way. You can't just leave him gone forever.
There might be a way, homie.
I am the Meat Stopper.
Homie, it's been a long time since I've been, but dog, we might have to go and ask the Council of Guadalupes for help, homie.
Alright, mission find a Guadalupe for his magic is in a go. This is a 3-man mission. It's gonna be me, Fat McTubby, and Meat Stopper. Literally, why am I literally not involved in the mission? Like, literally! Oh, I literally don't want to hear literally across the multiverse. I don't know how many versions of you I'm gonna have to run into.
But wait a second, I just realized, why am I Fatty McTubby?
Me? Because you are a Fatty McTubby, bro. Just poop out a portal. Let's go.
I've improved it a lot since then.
Alright, let's see if there's a Guadalupe. Oh my god. Start the portal. Teleport us, teleport us!
But it's a win-win. It's a Guadalupe Chad. We can just take him.
Stop messing around, that sinister Chad. Let's go!
Look! A Guadalupe! Damn, fool! It's an honor to have a Chad of your status in my universe, dog. But why are you traveling with ancient technology, homie? Just use your Guadalupe, dog. Oh, see, that's the problem. Shut up, dog. You have no right to speak to a Guadalupe like that, dog. Keep your mouth shut, homie. What's up, me stopper? Me.
Well, that's the issue. My Guadalupe's gone.
Mean gone, dog? Like you lost him in the Taco Bell or something? Homie, just check the sauce area, dog. He'll be under it.
No. Like, he's gone.
Whoa. Like gone? Homie, that ain't possible, dog.
After you discovered multiversal travel through Grimace, I traveled the multiverse. And the one thing that there never has been is a funeral for Guadalupe.
Ah, fool, that's really strange, homie. Us Guadalupes are omnipotent beings, dog. Let's go back to your universe and investigate, homie. Well, welcome to the day in the life of Plungerhead. Immediately, I wake up, and I'm sleeping on the toilet because that's my bed, because Plunger! Whoa! Then I immediately break into a random person's house just to hit them at the right time to go, whoa! They happen to get mad for me breaking in. Then immediately I went back home and, whoa! Guadalupe was feeding me some tacos that, whoa, were magical. Whoa! Then immediately after having those tacos, I decided to go, whoa! With some basketball. Whoa! I missed a dunk. Whoa! I missed a skyhook. Whoa! I'm talented. Whoa! Then I broke into another house because we got a whoa at the right time. Whoa! Then you know it was already bedtime. Whoa! I passed out. Whoa! 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 And when the lights went out in the movie theater, I don't know where, fool, somebody was pulling on my nipples, dog. Why does that never happen to me?
I am the Meat Stopper!
Hey, are we expecting company, fool? Why is the doorknob opening, homie? Expecting somebody? Nah, bro. Oh my god! This is a robbery! And keep those hands held up high.
God, look at this crew of misfits we have here. Look at that one. Looks like he likes to lick electrical outlets for fun. Literally, how dare you? I literally happen to be the king moderator of the Naruto Discord server. Oh, yeah, that doesn't help your case. Licking electrical sockets was a compliment compared to that. Are you kidding me? If I literally said that at a furry convention, I'd literally be considered a god.
Dog, I kind of agree with the robber, dog. That doesn't really help your case, fool. That makes you more weird, homie.
Enough games. I want you to get all the bitcoins in this house and put them in that bag right there.
You're looking for Bitcoin? Dog, you just think we have a jar of that sitting around, homie?
Literally, who's the dumb one now? You literally think Bitcoin is physical. I am the meat stopper. You might as well have gotten a jar with a little counter so you can count how much Bitcoin are in there. Hey, better yet, you want me to go get the basket with all our Apple wallets in it? Wait, are you telling me that everything's digital? Oh, what type of boomer is trying to rob us right now? Yes, it's all digital. Dang it, I knew Jimmy was lying to me. Literally, welcome to my life as a literal STO Discord moderator. Literally, first things first, I wake up on the couch because literally, I don't like to sleep in my office anymore. Like, literally, it makes my day literally bad. So I literally immediately make my way to the literal kitchen where I literally like to have some olive oil for breakfast because literally gotta stay greasy. You literally know what I mean? So literally when I finish, I start to literally head right to my office and I literally sit down and immediately literally give my grace to Goku and literally Naruto. And literally once I do that, I start clocking in and literally immediately I see people literally talking bad about Naruto in the literal Naruto Discord server. Literally, are you kidding me right now? Like, you're literally banned. Literally, no question about it. Like, you're literally gone. Literally get out of here. Literally get out of existence. Like, literally. So then literally about 9 hours later, I literally decide to clock off for the day. I put in a little bit of overtime. And I literally head to the living room where I hang out with the little boys. And I decide to literally call my e-kitten, you know, my Discord kitten. Just to literally hear her voice when, out of nowhere, whenever I call her, Guadalupe's phone's ringing. Turns out he's literally my Discord kitten.
Welcome to my day in the life as a regular Mexican who also happens to be a superhero, homie. So first things first, I like to make my bed, dog, you know, leave my room looking nice and clean. Then I hit a couple stretches, and I'm out the bedroom door, homie. But as soon as I walk out, dog, I can't lie, I'm feeling the rumblings, dog. I'm hungry. So I walk over to the fridge, and homie, immediately, looks like someone ordered Taco Bell put in the fridge. It's mine now, dog. So I tear it down, homie. Then I remember, homie, they got the soccer on the TV, dog. So you know I gotta rep Mexico. And I think someone scored. I don't know who I'm even cheering for, dog. I can't see it. Dog, and that Taco Bell was hitting, so I hit the oogly boogly boo. Take the Taco Bell out of me, fool. And dog, I felt great. But then I forgot I gotta clean, dog. So I did the oogly boogly boo. Don't forget to clean after your mess, fool. Then it's serious time, homie. It's time I go out on the streets and start patrolling for these villains, dog. So you know I get repped up and ready to go, dog. And I'm looking out my window just in case I see anything early, homie, just patrolling. When out of nowhere, dog, round 2 of the Taco Bell's hitting, dog. This time I run straight to the bathroom, homie, and dog, when I tell you I blew it up, fool, I think I'm gonna need a new toilet, dog. The only thing that's unfortunate is I had no toilet paper, so I had to use the shield, homie. So ain't no going on the streets tonight, dog. I'm gonna need that to get pressure washed. So I head straight back to my bedroom, homie, and I call it an early night, dog, because, fool.
Alright, boys, please tell me we remembered the microwavable mac and cheese. I'm literally offended that you would even literally ask that question. Of course we literally bought the mac and cheese. Meat stopper. Mac and cheese, really? How were the 3 fattigans gonna figure out how to cook that, huh? Unlike you, we're camping geniuses, okay? Meat Stopper brought his microwave. Oh, you're gonna just use a microwave. Okay, is Jabba the Hutt gonna get on a bike and power up the microwave?
A bike? Nah, fool. Last time Jabba the Hutt tried to get on a bike, homie, the thing rode away without him.
Oh my gosh, we're literally cooked. How did we literally forget the fact that we literally need electricity? A Meat Stopper!
One thing you misunderstand about me is I'm always 2 steps ahead. In our supply bag, we have 1 potato. We'll plug it into that.
Oh my god, Fatter Einstein figured it out. Wow, round of applause. We would have a potato if you didn't eat it like it was 5 gum and then complain that it wasn't fried. Our fate is sealed. We're literally done for. Meat Stopper.
Hey, fool, why is Meat Stopper making out with a tree, homie?
I guess there's no reason to continue. I guess I ought to just jump. Wait, bro, it's not that serious. Don't jump.